Hello and welcome back to Ash of God's Redemption. Our son is only a couple of leagues away. If he's still alive, he's held prisoner in the White Tower, which is here. This is where we're heading. We're currently in Frigga. We're playing as Thorn in this section. So we need to head to the White Tower. So, okay, we're rushing towards our son. Oh, it does look like it has blocked off these potential ways. I guess because why would you go this way if you want to try to get down here? So we could go to the Wolf Lair. Well, that sounds interesting. To Storm Pass, the highest point on the Windy Path. We could take the old Gebnon Road, which we've been following for quite some time. That takes us to the Three Springs, which is a heap of rocks by the Burkhannon Road. Three Springs issue from it. Seems to be taking the long way around though, and we are trying to save our son. We could take the Eagle Ravine, which looks to be the most direct path. That's possibly the best one to go to then, although I'm tempted to go down the Wolf Lair. Sounds quite fun. Look at this. The Eagle Ravine takes 42 strikes to get there. The Wolf Lair is only 21, but I suppose then we'd probably have another 20 odd to get there, so I guess that probably will work out about the same. Well, let's get straight there. Let's go. Oh, that's 2. Okay, so there's probably going to be an event in the middle there. Let's go down the Eagle Ravine. Sounds good. Let's see what happens. Okay, the road starts to climb, bringing you to a cliff. You follow it until you see a wooden post, the kind used by road signs. You look around and spot the old signboard at the bottom of the ravine. Many years ago it may have marked a turn to some landmark, a village or shrine perhaps. Today it's likely abandoned. Is it worth exploring a little bit? Might the fallen board provide a clue? God, that seems such a strange one to do. Let's retrieve the sign. Yeah, we'll do it. This could be bad. The slope is likely to crumble under someone heavy. You need someone light and agile. Light and agile. I do not want to injure anyone who goes. We'll pick Andrew. Andrew's quite light. The bodyguard winks, taking a rope with a grapple hook out of her saddlebag. She easily catches the board on her second attempt. She passes it on to you. Just for you, handsome. Don't lose that fetching smile now. Oh, perfect. She was fine. Chose right. Score snatches a sign from you. Aha! This is where the abode lies. Of course, I've heard of it. It was destroyed during the last reaping, never restored. I think it's inhabited by hermits. They say its ruins have special properties, like the menhirs. Very curious indeed. Oh, that does sound interesting actually. Let's look for a turn. You easily find a path stemming from the main road. You soon arrive at a shrine next to old ruins. There are no monks in sight. However, both the ruins and the shrine are well kept. You find the monks in the ruins, tortured to death. Their faces and ears have been cut off. No doubt the Inns did it. You tell your companions to stay alert. Search. All you find are hermit's simple belongings, a string of beads, several small strikes and some coins are of use. Apparently the monks did collect arms. Do you want to bury them? Maybe that is the right thing to do. Let's bury them. Burying the dead turns out to be a bad idea. Digging the graves in the rocky ground takes too much time and effort, not to mention the mutilated, dismembered bodies. You can't afford to lose an entire day here. Okay, return on the road. You decide to continue your journey and avoid distractions. The road dives and hides beneath the debris of past landslides. You dismount and lead your horses on foot. When you're almost clear of the debris, you hear the twang of a bowstring. You duck just in time. The Ents have ambushed you. The abominations quickly approach, leaving you no choice but to fight. Lead it as close as the attackers. Your heart sinks as you realise that you won't be able to defend her. Your only hope is that luck is on her side. Oh, are we kind of forced to put her in the battle then? That's going to be interesting. Yeah, I can't move her. So yeah, we're forced to have Glida in the battle. Don't usually use her because I don't really like her skills that much, but we'll try her out then. We'll definitely have Thorn in. I think who are we missing here? We've got Sop, Ramblin and Score. I don't think I've ever actually used Score. Sop is good. Andra. Do I take out? Let's take out Andra and we'll put in Sop. Do we do that? Maybe. I was just thinking he does have some. He does have gear, but it's just not. Why is it not putting it on there? He had something else as well. I'm sure he did. Maybe not. Okay, what does this one do? We'll give him that. I'm pretty sure that's what he had. For some reason it took away his stuff. Okay, let's fight. Okay, that's spreading out a bit here. This is not good. Can't really do my usual trick. I mean, I guess I could bring these people over here. Ignore these ones. Deal with this side first, maybe. We've got blue ones and red ones. Not sure if that's significant. They have different skills. I don't know. Okay, right. Well, you are an archer, so you can sort of go back a little bit. You have the range. We'll put Thorn there, Helm there. Let's try this out. Let's bring these guys over this way and do it like that. So these guys might have to waste a turn trying to get in close. They might have a good range though. Oh, we'll try this anyway. So, first up, I think there was is there a decent card? This is quite a good one to start off with. Yeah, we're going to do this one. So we're going to reduce health by 5 to a random enemy unit, increase energy by 2 to all party members, and increases attack by 2 to a random party member. So we'll do that. So kind of a bit of a buff for our team. Does take his health down, or what they're doing. Increasing his defense, I think? Yes, he's got his defense. That's fine. We don't care if he's got extra defense. We're not really going for him anyway. So who do we want to? This is Glida. We'll leave her at the back here for a moment. So this guy, he can't actually reach anybody, which is frustrating. He does have something to increase his walking, doesn't he? Yeah, so he increases walking distance by 1. Don't know if that's going to make any difference. Let's do it anyway. Okay, and still we can't reach. We can get in closer. Could get in closer. What does this one do? Increases energy by 30. Is that useful? I don't know. His basic attacks do take 5, but it's not really good. Okay, we'll move him up. I'm not moving him up to here then. Maybe invite attack? I might as well just increase his energy because I can't do anything else here anyway. So if they do attack him and they attack his energy, then we've got to get 3 more to beat him. So no, has my gamble paid off? Kind of. He just moved 1 space. That's not what I was expecting. That's fine, we'll take it. So Thorn. Thorn can move up this way. I'm tempted to get him here. And then we have 20. We're not going to do this one because we'll hurt our friend. Deals 9 damage, increases defense, or 9 damage and counterattack by 9. Can we soak up some damage if we go for the counterattack? We'll go with hit his energy, knocks him back, and we've got 9 counterattack. These guys are very strange. They only move 1 space. Maybe they just have really limited movement, because I've noticed that in other ones. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. That's fine. If they want to move these guys first and leave these ones for me here, that's fine. Oh, we can't reach anyone either. What about you? You can't. You can't. Oh, man. This hasn't worked out very well. Okay, so we can potentially we could get this guy. Either one of these really. 23 damage, increases energy by 5, does do some health damage, but 9 health. And this one does 11 damage. So if I was to do this on here, that would move him up to there. That does use his energy as well. That's okay. This does increase energy, so it's not too bad. Okay, we'll go... Oh, I can almost kill him as well. So I'll go directly for his... Can I do it, please? What are we doing? This one? This one? To health. There we go. That's pretty good. Hopefully, if they move this guy, we can finish him off. Oh no, they're going to go for him. Is he actually going to reach anyone? Oh, he's going for a revenge hit. Okay, so he's now no longer a threat because he's acted. However, it does mean that does bring him into... Yeah, I think what I'll do then is I'm going to bring him to here. And we'll do a hit. Just a basic hit. To health. That'll hit him. Increases his attack, so he'll be more dangerous on his next turn. Now he's acting. Now we're going to give it a counter attack. Give a good one. Okay. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. We have her. She does not have range on anyone. Okay. Increase the defense. Increase energy. Well, I'm going to definitely move her first. We need to move her up closer. I think I'll move her to here. And then I'm thinking maybe we do increase the defense just in case this one decides to go for an attack, or this one even. And then we might as well increase the energy because we can't do anything else. Oh, it does take health. I didn't actually pay attention to that. Okay, we're going to heal there. Okay, so she can do nothing. Increase energy by 5. Damage received. Yeah, nothing there is useful. We'll bring her up. I'm going to bring her around to here actually. And we'll end turn. Increase her defense. That was very, very nice. Actually took no damage from that. That's good. So who's the biggest threat then? We want to kind of take out these two. We've got a lot here. Let's go for... I don't want to use... I'll leave her actually because a lot of these guys will probably go for her because she's the closest one. And she's got a lot of defense, so she's probably worth leaving. So let's focus on this guy then. 18 damage. Okay, let's get him to here. We'll flank him. Not that that makes any difference in game, but we'll do it anyway. And we can deal 14 damage and do a stun. Just in case we don't finish him off. We'll do his energy. Yeah, we're not going to quite kill him. Excuse me. But that does stun him. Oh, I forget, he has counter attack. Not too bad though, but he's now active. So that's taken him out of the battle for this turn. Okay, so next up, we're going to try and do this one. So let's go for... She can reach him if I use a lot of energy. Might as well use him. I'll take him up to here. And then 12 damage, increases attack, 30 damage, and stuns. Oh, that could be a good one. I use a lot of health though. Increase defense, increase counter attack. I'm going to increase my defense. It does not end my turn. And then 30 damage. That will wipe him out. Or do I just stun him and save the health? Yeah, I think I might do that actually. We'll do the health. Brings that to 3. That's fine, does no damage. So we can leave them there. So let's do we do? I'm going to go with the archer. Can he get... Okay, he can. Okay, he's going to do... I'm not going to do this dead shot anymore because it takes too much health. It's at risk of dying if I do this. It increase his defense. I don't think we need to do that right now. We'll do the basic shot here, and we'll do it on this guy over here. Yes, we will. And we'll go... Just a bit more. I'm going to take down his energy. Yeah, we'll go for his energy. I should hopefully limit the amount of actions he can do back to us. Oh, they got a bit of a ranged attack, but that's fine because that didn't actually do any damage. Okay, 2 more attacks. So Gleeder, what can you do here? Okay, you can go over to this guy. I might as well do this because otherwise she's going to just do nothing in the battle. I'm going to get her over here. Uses a lot of her energy. Well, what attacks do we have? We have a heavy strike. Deals 36 damage. Yeah, oh yeah, that's why I don't like her skills. They take so much of her own health. 24 damage to health and to energy. Oh, that's an interesting one. Double strike uses 18 health. It's a it's a better deal. We'll just do 12 damage. Okay, I might do this one then. 24 damage to health and energy. And because he's already depleted of his energy, that's enough to kill him. And she gains health at the end of it as well. That's good actually. I think does she gain health when she kills someone? I don't remember. But well, whatever the reason was, it worked. Right, Thorn, you're up next. You're going to do a basic attack. Yeah, basic attack, and we'll just finish this guy off. Actually pushed him back as well, a bit closer to the action. Or what they've done. What was that? I don't know. I don't know what these effects are that these other people do. Right, so she's going to move up to here, and we're going to go for an attack on this one. What can she do? Oh, she's got a ranged attack, so I didn't need to move her really. 18 damage and pushes him back by 3 tiles. 12 damage. 12 damage reduces the attack of the enemy by 4. It's not a bad one actually. To reduce his attack because none of these are going to be able to kill him. Yeah, I'll do that one. We'll go straight to the health. We should be able to kill him next time. He's only got 6 health left, so it shouldn't be too much of a threat. Just if he acts before we take him out, then he's going to do less damage. Oh, taking away her energy. Right, so what do we want to do now? We could... These guys, they're not going to be able to reach anybody else, unfortunately. Right, a little bit of a poor situation. Oh, she does have range, so she can. Okay, so in that case, we'll do him. We'll take this guy out. And every time we use that attack, he's getting stronger and stronger. Oh, he does a heal there. They're moving away. This is a problem. So she can move him up there. Might as well do that. Move her up. She's got a lot of health now. We do the double strike again. That's really good. Do you have anything else here? Increases energy by 5, and all damage received is dealt to health. Or damage is received equally split between health and energy. I don't really know exactly the best way to use this. So if you do damage to energy and you have no energy left, it then deals double damage to health. So by forcing the damage to go to health, you're not going to be taking double damage if they target energy, since she is so low on energy. I guess it's worth doing maybe. Gives us a little bit of extra health. And then we've got this one as well, the heavy strike. Deals 33 damage. Oh, I could kill him. Actually, I could kill him with this one. Although this one does increase the attack, so it does make it more effective later on. Just worried about the amount of health that actually goes down. This one, 22 health and 3 energy. This one will decimate him anyway. Yeah, look at that. Minus 15 health. That just destroyed him. She's powerful, but she just uses so much health. Okay, he's not really doing that much damage, so that's fine. Right, so you can do the big one again. Yeah, you can. His big attack, 23 damage. That will kill him. And then we win. That's a pretty comfortable victory. Yeah, we've got a bunch of level ups. Okay. What did we get? More fragments of the card. Don't really care about cards too much. Never really used them that much. Apart from that first one, I didn't even look at them. Right, well, okay, let's go straight for the level up then. Let's get that done before we have any more battles or anything like that. Pretty much everybody except Score and Andrew can get to level up. Okay, just the 1 point though. So again, we could increase increase defense with 4 type of ones. This one does extra defense. Don't know. +1 to the attack. Yeah, an extra attack. That's always a good one. This one, I have to use this skill to be able to get an extra 1 attack, but this one just gives me 1 attack, so that's always going to be better. This one, +2 to defend. I've never used that skill, so I'm not going to bother upgrading it. Same with that one. That's why I've not gone into any of those. Is he's level 8, so I can go into the top ones here. Extra health or extra energy. It's not a bad shout. Health and energy, although just to give him extra attack, I think might be more useful to begin with. Extra 4 health. Yeah, let's go extra attack. I think that's probably a good one to go for. Okay, next up, Helm. We have 1 point. Here's level 7, so we can only go into these ones here. What was this one then? Extra damage to his basic attack. The 14 damage and the stun. That's a really good move. We get extra energy. +1 to attack. Might as well just go for the straight up damage on this one. We've also got extra energy and extra attack as well. What's this one again? -6 to defense of the target. That's quite a nice one. That's actually really nice. I haven't really needed to use it too much though. The stun I think is the best. I use this attack the most on him. So let's give it extra damage. Seems good. Okay, Foster. I do like these ones, the extra damage on the quick shot. -1 to the attack. That's quite a good one. +1 to walking. She's level 7, so we can't go for the level 8 slot yet. Extra energy, -1 to the attack of the target. They're all fairly similar. I think we'll just go for the extra damage on the quick shot. Ramlin, don't really use this guy. Cooldown on that. Reduces the attack of a party member by 1, increases defense by 4. Actually not bad. Or we can go for less health cost. I always like taking the less health cost because it's one of the things I don't like about these skills is they cost your own health to use them. +1 to walking. Let's take the cooldown on this. As I said, I don't really use it much anyway. Okay, Brett is our archer, who is very good. We do like the archers. So, what we do, we need to unlock the skill Focus, which I still haven't done yet. Requires 18 energy. Increases health by 18. I guess that does mean if I was to do that, that would mean that I could use his heavy shot a lot more, the one that actually costs quite a big chunk of his health. That could be quite good. Or this one, just give him extra health. And we could go for concentration once you've unlocked the focus to then make that skill better. So Deadshot is the one that I use that does a lot of damage. Oh, that could be good then. Oh, let's go for this. Yeah, Deadshot is the one that deals big damage, but uses 9 health. And this one, oh no, sorry, it's plus 2 health. I was thinking I said minus 2 health. Plus 2 health, but plus 1 attack. Oh, do I want to do that? But then again, this one gives plus 1 to attack. And that's at no cost. So why would I not do that first? Let's do that. Oops, Sop we're doing. Next, he is level 7. 1 point to spend. Extra damage on his Furious Strike. That's his basic attack, which is when I was dealing most. Yeah, get extra attack on that would be quite good. Plus 1 attack on the Furious Strikes will increase. Oh, that would then increase his attack by 2 each time he uses it. That would be quite good. On a straight up attack. Oh. Extra walking as well to be able to get him into battle, because that's the problem I had in the last battle. I couldn't get people in quick enough. He already does a decent amount of damage. Shall I get the walking? Let's go for the walking so we can get him in quicker. And then Glider, what do we want to do for you? Extra attack. What does this one do? Increases your energy by 4 and all damage received is dealt to health, so that increases the energy by plus 3. It's quite nice. I still don't really use them that much. I really just want the damage. Plus 2 to damage on her attack. That could be good actually. Plus 5 to energy could be useful. I think I might just go for the plus 2 damage on the basic attack. 2 damage is quite significant in this game, I think. Okay, I think that's everyone. Seems like it's everyone. It is. Okay, let's continue. Okay, carry on down the Eagle Ravine to the White Tower. Oh, this doesn't look good. Something bad has happened here. A decrepit structure comes into view. You dismount and creep towards the pale ruins of the tower. It seems your fears were unfounded. Not many cannibals around. They must have scattered. Drukit points to the ruins. The tower looks empty. I fear the bastards might panic and slaughter the prisoners. If you distract them, I'll sneak up from the side. I know this place, so I'll find a way. There's not much choice. You nod. Drukit stalks around the tower. He signals you with a wave, and you walk straight towards the cannibal's lair. They notice you. A large vandal blocks your path. Well, well, look who's crawled out of the woods. Let's get to know each other. We'll be great friends. My name's Mabok, and yours is Dinner. Want to know how our friendship will play out? You spare us some hunger, and we'll be grateful. My name is Thorn Brennan. You like to ask and answer your own questions, I see. I don't deny it. My mother always told me to be quiet, but I never shut up. She also told me not to play with my food, but it's too much fun. Do you know the game of questions and answers? Riddles? Care to play? If you're going to eat me anyway, what's the point? Because, Dinner, if you win, I'll share my biggest secret with you. Don't you want to know what's most precious to me? Yeah, well then, tell me a riddle. What everyone knows but few accept. What everyone fears but also scares with. What's different for each but similar for all. What everyone hides but none can tame. I was thinking death, to be honest with you. Different feature for someone for all. Everyone's fears. I don't know. None of them really match it. I was going to say truth, but I'm not sure. Well, everyone knows, but few accept. Everyone. Maybe it's hatred. What everyone fears, but also scares with. Yeah, it could be. It's different for each, for some of all. Everyone hides, but none can tame. Yeah, maybe let's go for hatred. Sure. Didn't guess, silly little dinner. If you are stupidity, I'll torture you until the sun sets. Wait a moment, what's going on here? Do we actually get the answer? Using the bandits' confusion to his advantage, Drukit creeps towards the tower. Two cannibals rush to intercept him, but are quickly dispatched by a swooping sword. With a grunt, Mabok sends some men to intercept Drukit. The rest attack you. Mabok retreats towards the forest, but it does not matter. Your goal is to reach the tower and hopefully your son. The cannibals drive Drukit towards the tower, and he soon disappears in the ruins. You hope that he survives until you've dealt with the remaining man-eaters. Oh, another battle. Okay, let's go. I reckon... do we take out Cleda? Because I'm still not sure that she's that good, really. Who do we replace her with? Andrew's good. I've never actually used Score. Should we try Score? I've never used him. So let's give him a try. He's got no gear. Maybe I should give him some of these other things like Andrew. What does she have? +1 energy. When it makes sense if he's in a battle. What else has she got? She has the bear totem. +2 energy, +4 health. Sure. We're going to make sure, remember to swap them back when if we use Andrew again. Okay, let's fight. Positioning. I think what we do is we bunch up all here. Like that. So these guys will have nothing to do with this. Of course, they have range. Some of them might have got club axes. Some of them might be able to throw the axes though. I don't know the enemies well enough to know by looking at them what kind of abilities they have, but we'll go with that. Okay, and then I say we kick it off with the same thing we did last time. Touch Chaos, always a good one to start the battle with. Okay, nice, took the closest guy. Alright, that does kind of give them the first turn, but what has he done? Okay, that's fine, he's just going to walk over there. Right, so you're closest. Oh, we can't reach him. I really do need to increase his walking speed. Well, actually, if I do this... Oh, yes! Increases defense and walking distance. We need that. That should get him close enough. It does, yeah. So we're going to get him here. And then, what can we do? Reduces the defense of an enemy. Push him back 2 tiles. Just... the stuns. It does the most damage all of his attacks, and it stuns them. It's the best attack he's got. We're going to go with it. I'll go health. And he's stunned. Okay, hopefully that 2 defense is going to help mitigate some of this incoming damage. Can she get up to anyone? Oh yeah, she's got the ranged attack, so yes. She can go to here. Uses a bit of her energy to get there though. I can do with a bit more of that. I think we're safe from return attacks. So we've got 23 damage, 18 damage to reduce the attack. We'll do the big one. I've upgraded these enough, or I've upgraded Foster enough so that none of these abilities actually cost anything. It's pretty awesome, really. I'm tempted to just take all his energy down. It's not that much of a penalty to his health, so it still does 13 damage there. pushes him back and takes his energy out, so he can't do as much back. It's a shame he doesn't have a counter attack. Never mind. We have, so Squall, what do you actually do? You heal and you increase energy. You also have a couple of damaging shots as well. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to do him yet. We could do with getting him over this way to maybe try and help out here because he's mostly damaged. Let's get this guy up. Get Thorn over this way. Let's get Thorn up here. And we will do... not that one. 10 damage. We can either go counter attack or we do defense. I don't think it matters. I don't think anyone's going to be able to get to him. So we'll go energy. That actually does more damage to health than if we were just to target health on its own. Yeah, they're all wasting their turns getting up close. Of course, that kind of means I'm going to be doing a similar kind of thing. Who's this? This is the archer. Okay, he can at least get some damage done. Yeah, he could do a basic shot. If I was to do that, yeah, I'm going to go him. Health. So he's going to be very depleted as soon as he gets in. He's walking towards us, but that's not going to help him. Right, let's just get him moving up this way. Get him in position, ready to heal. What can we do here? Increase energy and increases health. I'm going to increase my energy. It does cost a little bit of health, but I think we're okay. Right, so this guy. Do I want to bunch up? I'm going to bring him over here. Just because I think we're going to get outnumbered a little bit here. Or we could increase defense or counter attack. Let's go counter attack. I don't know whether anybody will actually attack me for the next turn. Okay, everybody gets their turn back. And same with the enemy. So now we need to start doing some damage, taking out some of these guys. Okay, Thorn. Let's give you 10 damage. Yeah, so we should be able to take out this one. If I go for his energy. Okay, that's one down. Okay, he's coming in for the attack from behind. Okay, well, that's fine because we can still do the... oh, can I do this? I can. I've got just enough amount of energy. And we're going to take this guy out. Oh, they've got a long old walking distance. This is not looking good. He's got no energy left. Well, what I'll do then... it's kind of bad. I'm going to move up here with my healer. And we'll get a bit of a heal going. Increase the health of a opponent by 12. We'll do that on him. Yes, almost fully healed him. Oh, I was going for my archer. Okay, no big deal. Let's get... Oh, she can't do anything. It's got no energy. Okay, well... Okay, I need to... I was going to increase her energy then. Because otherwise she's useless back there. Counter attack. And he's dead. Nice. Okay, so let's get this guy in. What can we do? 27 damage and stuns. The stun does nothing at the moment because these guys aren't activated. I could kill one, or I could just push him back. You know what? I'm going to move him to here. We're kind of leaving our archer a little bit exposed here, but I'm going to do a basic, a furious strike. I think that's enough to kill this one. And it also then buffs his own attack. So that's pretty good. They got these two guys to act. Okay, that's good. They don't have enough range. I'm actually going to move him back. I'm going to move him to... here. And then we'll go with a basic shot to this guy, take him out. So another one down. Yeah, they're falling now. Excuse me, all my guys are back in action. So I should be able to take at least one of these guys out before they act. Maybe, actually. This guy does the most damage, 30 damage. Because we've been buffing his attack. Yeah, and we'll go with him. Dead. Big old strike. Okay, so now they're going to be able to act on both of those guys. Oh, what was that? Don't know what he did there. It's not going to do anything, I don't think. Right, you come in. You're going to go here. And then do a big old attack. What's your biggest attack you've got? 16 damage and a stun. Stun's actually not useful here, because that just means that it then reactivates both of them. 2 damage on a push. Sorry, 10 damage on a push, 10 damage, and reduces the defense. We can do that. Let's go with his energy. There's big old damage, and it's got -9 defense, so that means he'll take a lot more damage next time. No problem. What can she do now? Nothing. Okay, he can... I'm just going to move him back. Not that I need to. They can do point blank ranges. Shots, rather. So if I do this... It's not going to be enough. Oh, what's this one? 23 damage to energy and reduces the defense of an enemy unit by 5. Don't actually need to do that. It's a shame. 25 damage. Yeah, we'll do this. And it does increase energy as well, so... One down. One more to go. Backstabber. Okay, let's go with Thorn. He can finish them off. Get him to there. Is he going to be able to do enough damage though? He can only do 10 damage. I could do 22 damage, but it'll hurt my people, but it won't kill them. And it will kill him. So we're going to do it. Oops. Another friendly fire, but they're none the worse for it. Shouldn't sustain any injuries for that. Perfect, and now Score gets a level up. Over the cannon was defeated, you rush towards the tower. Several dead bandits lie by the entrance. This Drucket is clearly a skilled warrior, but all thoughts of him fade the instant you find your son's body. Oh no. Gleeda pushes past you. She stoops over Mac, wailing, "Dead! Dad! Mac's dead! We're too late!" Grief buckles your knees. You turn away from the unbearable sight in anguish and meet Drucket's gaze. "Damn them," Drucket growls. "Too bad we didn't kill them all. Especially the leader. The bastard ran away. One day I'll find him, and he'll beg for a quick death." Drucket reaches out suddenly, flashing his sword in front of Gleeda. She cries out in surprise as a short crossbow bolt bounces off the blade with a clang, but the second bolt comes too quickly. It pierces Drucket's chest, just below his heart. "Don't waste time on me," croaks Drucket. "I'm dead, and you know it. Take the bundle from my bag, the locket from my neck. Wait till you meet someone who can guess what's in the locket. If he guesses right, give him the bundle. It's very important." The dying warrior's gaze falls on Brett. "Give him the locket. He should wear it. Now leave. In a place you will be saved. There is no other place. Go to the watermen here. There you will be cleansed. Beware the woman with the narrow face. Well, ask about the woman. You have questions for Drukit, but he is too far gone to answer. His dying wishes are unclear, but you feel a duty to honour them. You hang the locket around Brett's neck, telling him to keep it safe, and then set out for the watermen here. You approach your son's body. Come and bid farewell to your brother, you say to Glida through clenched teeth. He has left us forever. Damn. A blanket of silence falls over the world as you stare at your son's lifeless body. The water flows silently. The wind stops. Glida's lips move, yet no sound escapes them. What is she saying? All you hear is your own heartbeat. You fail to save your son. He spent the last moments of his life alone. Your life is over. Or is it? You can barely make out Glida's words. We're still alive, Dad. Pull yourself together. Lean on my shoulder. You become dizzy, but manage to stay on your feet. I'm always composed, daughter of mine, you say, barely recognizing your own voice. I'll only fall down when I die. We should take Mac's body to a Payson. Let's ask her to give a prayer for the warrior's ascension. Glida nods hurriedly and fights back a sob. She begins whispering a prayer to ease the fallen warrior's ascension to the altar of the gods. Her voice gains more confidence with each word, and her tears begin to dry. You kneel beside your dead son's body and touch his cheek. It's stiff and cold to the touch. Your hands shake. Glida kneels and unrolls the blanket. She's sobbing again. Here, let me help you, Dad. You clench your teeth with enough strength to nearly crack them. At least Leaky didn't live to see this, you say bitterly, before you can stop yourself. Okay, your company is ready to continue the journey, but anger has you rooted in place. Oh, Dad, my heart aches for Mac too, but we need to go. We have to get out of here. You're right, Glida, but I can't forgive myself. How could I be so blind? Brand sent his bodyguards to kill my children, and I didn't see it coming. Do you realise that you were as good as dead? But I'm alive, Dad. Everything's alright now, isn't it? See, I wonder if I hadn't taken so many detours, like when I investigated the sign and did the detour to the little ruined monastery thing. If I hadn't done things like that, if I'd have taken the most direct path to get here, I wonder whether we would have got here in time. That's interesting. Okay, we're still in danger. There's danger everywhere now, Dad. Maybe we should try and move faster. We're still a long way from a Payson. You're right, Glida. We still have to reach a Payson. We set out immediately.
A Shadow Clan warrior serves his employer as long as it doesn't infringe his loyalty to the Shadow Clan. Treachery is unforgivable. Shadow Clan's code for warriors of peace.
Okay. Right, well, we're on the next chapter. We're moving character now. So I think this would be a good point to end it, unless we have a little cutscene thing that we need to read through. No, we're about at the map. Right, we'll call it there for today. Thank you for watching. Wow, what a way to end that one. A bit of tragedy. Oh, I wonder whether I could have changed that if I'd have been quicker. Interesting. Okay, well, next up we'll be playing as Lo Fang and seeing what this kind of group is. Where are we heading now? We're going to the roaming men here, up here. So we need to find a way. We've only got the one choice, so we'll do that next time out. So thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.